Hello everybody, this is going to be your birthday reading if you were born on the 27th of June, no matter what year you were born in. My name is Marisol. Welcome to my channel. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise message. For the people born on the 27th of June, no matter what year they were born in, we're talking about the energy of the day. You got two messages, actually. Independence and resurrection. So there's some kind of new beginning, resurrection, right? Let's see what this is all about. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise reading for the people born on the 27th of June, no matter what year they were born in. We begin your reading with the Fool. So the Fool is telling you to take that leap of faith in which you go on a journey, you gain the knowledge, and then you're able to have that fresh start, that new beginning. There's something that you may be disappointed about, something that did not work out, and maybe you've tried it many times and it has not worked out. But remember that you have choices and there's a lot of growth here. So you have grown a lot in that area. There's also clarity and you are connected to your higher realm. So all those things are going to help you figure out what to do in the present moment, because the past already passed, the future's not here. Where it is in the present moment. The Queen of Chalices, right, is the universe is telling you to trust your intuition, trust your inner wisdom. She's very intuitive. To give yourself self-love, self-care, self-worth, right? Because sometimes the Queen of Cups likes to take care of others a little bit too much and she forgets about herself. The Knight of Swords, you are getting clarity in a situation. And the Empress is somebody who may be fertile, but she could be fertile with ideas or she could be fertile with a baby, right? Either way, trust your intuition, trust your inner wisdom. If you have a good idea, put it out there. You got the 10 of Wands, which tells me that you're carrying those burdens with you, right? Let go of those. See those watermelons? They're pretty heavy. And in order to get down there, they're trying to carry those watermelons down there. I'm sure there's a better way of doing that. So drop those burdens in order for you to have that new beginning, to achieve that new beginning faster. And so there's abundance, there's success, there's now clarity and growth. And the scales are going to be balanced. Now this could be that there's a legal decision coming in which balances the scales. It could be that there's good karma coming in which balances the scales. Let's start clarifying. So you got independence and resurrection. I feel like there's going to be a fresh start, a new beginning. Maybe you're going to take a leap of faith in doing something. Let's ask the universe to help us clarify these cards for the people born on the 27th of June, no matter what year they were born in. Please help us clarify these cards for the people born on the 27th of June. We're talking about the energy of the day. And so you got the 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles has to do with balance, with an energy of giving and receiving. And I feel like now there's a new beginning. There's an energy of giving and receiving in whatever you are doing. The universe is asking you to take that leap of faith in which you go on a journey, you gain that knowledge, and you're able to have that fresh start. We're going to clarify the Fool for you. And there is abundance, there's prosperity, there's long-term plans, but you have to take that leap of faith, right? Go on that journey, gain that knowledge, and have that first. And yes, you are disappointed, but that taught you a lesson. It wasn't a life prison. It wasn't a life sentence, right? It was a lesson. There's a lot of growth here. There's a lot of clarity. I see that you're connected to your higher realm. So use that lesson to manifest what you want now. Communicate clearly what you want. Give yourself self-love, self-care, self-worth. Trust your intuition. Trust your inner wisdom. In the meantime, your wish is about to be fulfilled, bringing in hope and inspiration for you. You're getting clarity on things because there's some information that you got. Some of you may be pregnant. Others of you may have great ideas. Either way, trust your intuition. Trust your inner wisdom. Stay grounded. Okay. No matter what's happening. There is abundance coming in. And again, you're getting clarity on what you're going to do. Very good. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. At the bottom of the deck, the universe is saying, I feel like you're gathering information, right, before you make a decision about something. You're very wise and very practical. I'm sure once you have that information, you're going to make the right decision. All right, let's see what your law of attraction card says. It is not my role to make others happy. Happiness comes from within, right? So no, it is not your role to make others happy. It is not your role to make others happy. It is your role to keep yourself in balance. When you pay attention to how you feel and practice self-empowering thoughts that align with who you really are, you will offer an example of thriving that will be of tremendous value to those who have benefit of observing you. You cannot get poor enough to help poor people thrive or get sick enough to help sick people get well. You can only uplift from your position of strength and alignment, right? So that's your job, to uplift from your position of strength and alignment. So you help them on their journey. When somebody sees you happy, that is contagious, and they too want to get on that journey of happiness. Okay, very good. Let's see what your angel number is going to be. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise angel number for the people born on the 27th of June. Now, this angel number is not only going to give you more information about your reading, but it's also a positive message from someone that has crossed over. 666 stands for harmony. I also feel like you're connected to your higher realms, to your angels, to your spirit guides. And this is your message. I cultivate harmony from within. No, I cultivate harmony within and around me. My thoughts, words, and action align with love and compassion. I create a peaceful and balanced environment for myself and others. Very good. Let's see what your crystal thumbnail is going to be. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise crystal thumbnail for the people born on the 27th of June. Now, I will put the link to this crystal thumbnail in the bottom of the description And that link is going to take you to my Etsy shop, where you could download it once you purchase it, use it on your vision board, use it on your videos, use it for your creative endeavors. Let's see what it's going to be. Turquoise. So we're going to use the energy of the turquoise. And I am going to give you 3 methods to create your best life. Visualization, the 369 method, which is a scripting method, and the vision board. This is the energy we're going to use. This beautiful sky blue stone is a healing stone. It is especially powerful when used on throat, solar plexus, and third eye. It has been known to calm mood swings and stabilize running thoughts and worries. At the same time, it can stimulate romance and love. So it's a card of stabilizing, right? Or stimulating romance and love, depending on what you want. All right, so we're going to use the visualization technique to visualize what you want now. This is how it's done. Set 15 to 20 minutes aside each day where you can be fully focused and set the mood for the room. Try to choose particular songs and light a scented candle and use these for each of your visualization sessions. Start your session by briefly meditating and focusing on your breathing. If you've never meditated, there's a lot of meditations on YouTube that are guided that could help you with that. When you have reached a peaceful state, begin to vividly imagine the moment achieving your goal. Reflect on what you can see and hear, who is with you, and emotions you are feeling. Now, emotions you are feeling. Make sure that when you are visualizing that list, that those emotions, for example, is as if you were feeling them right now because it happened right now, right? So if I'm gonna buy a car, I'm so excited about all the things that this car has and what it does. If I am making money or I want a contract to come in, a business contract, and I want X amount of money, somebody to buy my house for X amount of money, and that happens, I'm so excited. I get to pay my bills and still have money left to do things, right? Allow the emotions you left from your visualization to shape how you act daily, and so your energy will align with the dreams you're trying to attract. That's the visualization technique number 1. Now, remember, in any one of these methods, these techniques, please remember to do things for your highest good and for the highest good of others. That's maintaining a high vibration. That's going to help you manifest what you want. Next, we're going to do the original 369 method. That's method number 2 that I'm going to teach you. The 369 method is one of the most well-known scripting methods in manifestation and derives from Nikola Tesla. Believed that these numbers are spiritually symbolic to the universe. Firstly, decide on a short affirmation and write this down as if you are already succeeded in your goal. Example, I love working in my new law job. When you have chosen, write the sentence 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, and 9 times at night. Continue this for 33 days and focus your energy on achieving the statement. If your desire does not come true in this time, the universe may need longer to work on this for you. The original 369 method is a scripting method. And finally, we're going to use a vision board. I want you to create a list, write it down, of the things that you want to manifest. But instead of giving it details like you do on the 369 method, I want you to put a picture next to it. If it's love, something that represents love for you. If it's money, something that represents money for you. If it's a car, the car that you want, right? And then put your thumbnail on your vision board, what it means, and I will put the meaning, the crystal that you get and the meaning of it. And an affirmation. Let me give you an affirmation. With patience and efforts, I can achieve anything I set my mind to. Affirmations are to boost your energy. So go ahead and put this affirmation on your vision board. This reading was about you achieving balance, right? You're having that new beginning, that resurrection. Very good. If this reading resonated with you, please remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and comment. How did this resonate with you? I would love to know. I want to thank you for being here, and I will see you next time. Bye.